Hello everyone, this is my high fidelity prototype for a budget tracking app. The title of the app is called BudgetMate. Here is the login and sign up page. Users can either log in or sign up. If users already have an account, they can log in or they can click on sign up. If I click on login, here I have to enter email ID and password to log in. If I don't have an account, I can create an account. Here when I go to the create account page, I can users have to enter their full name, the email, password, and then they have to confirm their password and they can sign up. Once they sign up, it will redirect them. It will take them to the home page of their account and it welcomes them back to the page where the total balance and total expense is also given along with their amount and the percentage. The savings are also provided where it shows you the highest savings for the week, revenue last week and food last week. On the left hand side are the salary, groceries and rent, and on the right hand side are um the amounts. And here in the middle you can check the monthly pension and rent. If users want to check their dashboard, they can click on this. It will take them to the dashboard page. Here it will show them their dashboard, which is the balance, their current balance and the top categories, the amount of money they spent. These are the top categories of the expenses: food, rent, and utilities, budget, and used. Now they can check the transactions by clicking on this. Here it will show them the total balance, their income and expense, and the month of April and March, top categories spent, salary along with the date and the timing, and side are the amount. They can either add more transactions or they can click on income and expense. If we click on add transaction, here users can click on expense or income and then type the amount, select the category and description which is optional. If I click on expense, here users can check their monthly expenses. This is for the month of Feb and the total balance. The amount that is left to spend is on the left hand side. The monthly budget is also provided. These are the top expenses for the month, which are food and education. Here, users can add their expenses by typing the date. They can select the date, the category, the amount, the expense title, and message. And then they can click on save. If they want to check the categories, they can click on this. Here are the budget categories. Here also the total balance and total expenses is given, is there. Here they can select the budget category they want to add to the expense, which is food, rent, utilities, internet, groceries, entertainment, education, shopping. If they want to check more, they can click on this more option and then they can add the transaction. If users want to check their income, they can click on income. Here are the incomes left to reach goal and the monthly goal. Their monthly salary and business income. Here they can check how much amount of money they're receiving for each month by clicking on this. Here they can add their income and then click on save. It will redirect them to the income breakdown page. These this is a bar graph showing how much income they're receiving each month and a pie chart showing how much income they have received. And then they can check their spending. This is the spending bar chart, the line graph for each month and the budgeting and total spent for that month, the daily average, and the top spending category. Here, users can check their spending transactions history by clicking on this. Here, it will show them the transaction history of what they have spent in the past. These are the previous transactions, groceries, rent, shopping, along with the amounts on the right hand side. The last, they can check their goals, their savings goals. Here are the saving goals for college tuition, trip to Australia, and PS5 savings. The target date is also given along with the progress. You can add new goals by clicking on this. Add new goal. They can select the category of which they want to add as a new goal, target date and the progress, and then they can click on save. And then it will take them to the monthly summary page. Also, there'll be a short note saying how much amount is saved this month. For example, here you saved $720 this month. Total income, total expense, and net savings also appear. So it will show them the monthly summary for that month, along with the top expenses, which are rent, groceries, and minimum, and their progresses here. Lastly, it will give them a small tip. Try putting an extra $50 toward your PS5 next month so that they can save their money the next time they visit this page and keep track of their budget. That's all for this budgeting app. Thank you very much.